Hello, and thank you so much for joining me here for another meditation. This will be the second video in a 4-part series where I take you through a meditation connected to each physical earthly element. Today, we will be moving on from water and working with the element of earth. If you have not done the water meditation, I would strongly suggest you do that one first before moving on to this meditation. All you need for this meditation is your presence and a quiet, safe space to sit or lay down during this meditation. And honestly, for this one, you could even stand. It's whatever feels the most rooted to you. You don't need any other external tools, but if you would like any, I would suggest definitely rocks or crystals. It doesn't have to be a crystal so much as something that feels very rooted and solid and earthy to you. If you can find plants or nature or a house plant to sit around, that could also be really helpful. Without further ado, we will get right into the meditation. So if you need some more time to set up your space, I would recommend pausing the video now. Now that you have settled into your space and are ready to experience this meditation, I ask that you, as always, start to pay attention to your breath. Allow yourself to breathe more deeply. Just start to inhale deeply and then exhale all your air out of your lungs. I want you to allow your thoughts to melt away as they get pushed out with each breath, while each inhale brings in more peace and more clarity of the mind. Breathe in stability, strength, and rootedness, and breathe out uncertainty, anxiety, and stress. Be here for a few moments, allowing your natural breath to carry away anything preventing you from being your strongest, most solid, most rooted self. Now I'll ask you to breathe in with me on my count. Inhale. Hold the breath. And exhale. Hold the breath. Inhale. Hold the breath, and exhale. Inhale. Hold the breath, and exhale one final time. Allow yourself to come back to a normal rhythm here, a comfortable pace. And I will take us to where we left off. The intuitive, still nature of water. Water listens, and water knows intuitively where it is meant to go. Being here as this pool of stillness may sink deep, deep down, feeling yourself sink into the earth. Feel your consciousness trickle down into the nourishing darkness of fertile soil, knowing exactly where to go to support and nourish yourself in this deeper, more grounded space. You find yourself now in a sort of void. In the pause, in the anticipation of the future. Practice being comfortable in the liminal, not knowing where you go next and what lies ahead of you. This liminal space is the space of potential. Seeds require the dark to grow. They require the peace, the stillness, the void of it all. They require that liminal existence to prepare for what they are meant to become. You in this space, connecting to the element of earth, are the seed. Whether it takes days, minutes, years to get out of the void, the liminal that you have found yourself in, it all blends together. Any time needed here is necessary, and nothing is wasted here. But the longer you stay, you feel the push to move farther, to seek more, to grow and to expand. And to push your way up and through, even though you cannot see the path ahead just yet. In this space, you grow and grow, letting your roots take hold, keeping yourself solid and firm, supporting you in your most gentle, most fragile state, as you keep pushing forward, nourished by the surroundings that you intuitively knew would support you. You grow and grow until finally you breach soil. Every breakthrough moment requires a comfort in pause, a comfort and stability in the unknown. In order to have eureka moments and growth and epiphanies, you must be comfortable being rooted and solid in the uncertain, the unknown, in the stillness, because that stillness prepares you. You feel the sunlight hit your delicate skin as you grow and grow into a stronger and stronger version of yourself. Your strong roots carry you, even as the wind and the rain and the other elements battle you and threaten to rip you out or knock you over. Each experience, each obstacle makes you stronger, braver, more prepared, more ready, until you are so rooted in who you are and where you were meant to be that you are an old, wise tree with branches and leaves reaching all the way up into the air, soaking in all the sunlight. The rain that once pelted you now feels like a delicate kiss on your skin. That is the power of patience, of strong roots, of follow-through, of persistence. As much as we need flow, it is vitally important to connect our flow to our rooted presence, to persistence, to the hard work. Only when you can stand fully and solidly in who you are and where you are can you not only find strength to stand against in a still and strongly rooted space, you can draw power like the tree draws subsistence from everything in your surroundings. Let it feed your solidity and your strength. With this stability, you can take yourself, your development, your happiness higher and higher into the air and into the clouds. I want you to sit in the space, seeing yourself as this strong, rooted tree that has spent years growing, solidifying its existence, its place in this world. And I want you to feel that strength in your own feet or legs or whatever part of you is touching the ground right now, or touching, the surface of wherever you are sitting or laying or standing. And feel that strength. The strength of a powerful, old, and wise tree. Know that it is within you. Now that you have tuned in and connected with your own inner strength, in and through your feet, your root chakra, I want you to trace that strength all the way up your body, following it all the way through your torso, your arms, feeling that strength go all the way through and up your body, through every chakra. Then I want you to imagine your fingers as the tips of the leaves of this strong and wise tree, and feel not only your strength in your own hands to create your own destiny, but to reach further into the clouds, to feel the wind blow but not overpower, to catch the wind in your hands, knowing you can wield it. This strength that you have, that you may grow into, has and continues to exist within you at all stages, from seed to sapling to mature tree. The strength has been a part of you from the beginning of your journey, from every journey you choose to take. It is inherent to you. Remember that next time the wind blows too strong or the clouds rain too hard. Find how these experiences can feed you, or how you can take what you've learned to now nourish yourself or protect yourself. I want you now to start to relax your body, remembering the strength, but bringing yourself into a softer space as you return to your breath and come back to your surroundings. I want you to take a deep breath in and out. As you slowly start to come back to your present reality and out of this meditation. As you exit the meditation, you may and are encouraged to take the strength with you. This now marks the end of the meditation. If you need more time here, feel free to stay for as long as you need. But I will call the meditation to a close now. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for connecting, and I hope that this meditation has been supportive to you and your journey. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this meditation and would like to see more, I will be posting 2 more on my channel in the coming weeks. So yeah, stick around for that if you would like. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.